MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati
What's up,
Reds.
guys? Rich Gilman 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 22. If you guys enjoyed this video, we really appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Let's play The Show 22.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Matt Manning.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA.
Hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Looking forward to the weekend.
To do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So you have a guy that can
right here.
the
Not
other
too
team
bad.
from scoring more than a few runs. That's really tough to beat game in and game out.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs. Left field. Aquino on the move. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, out to short. To second for Guillorme. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one. We played an inning. No score. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Richard O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. Foul off left side.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Hard hit left side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Here's Gurriel. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he...
Good feed. That's one. How about that double play? Third baseman number 2. And now, Richard O'Neill. Base hit, left center field. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. And there are 2 down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity Boston. Brewers strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Richard O'Neill.
Down by 4.
In striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
First offering misses the mark. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it, some would say. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Manning went down.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Center field, O'Neill sizes this one up, makes the grab. Nice play after the long run, and that will end the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers. O'Neill having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. Snell back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. A wide and pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Smash to the left side. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Luis Urias. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
New inning getting started. Now here's Jake Bauers. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, on the mound, very very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about everything.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Richard O'Neill. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Your pitch.
And he deals. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Warning track, man.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter now, Richard O'Neill.
That game is running by quick as a mud.
Snell back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Pop that up.
Guillorme settles under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you,
base is empty with 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That's towards center. O'Neill moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Richard O'Neill. He's a guy who does it all. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And here is Luis Urias for the 4th time tonight. And there's a base hit to right field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. A 1-2. Up the middle, and a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Shut out.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab.
Corbin Burns.
What do you look for here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. Oh, a swing like that. Richard O'Neill up now for the Brewers. O'Neill having an incredible season. He leads the league in all 3 Triple Crown categories. And first offering is fouled off. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly. On the ground, the short could be 2. Over to second
the Reds. This to center field. O'Neill settles under this one. Snags it for the second out. Two outs, nobody on. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Richard O'Neill. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Wow.
Aristides and Kino
With
now.
90 speed, they still feel like he's slow as shit.
And that one in the air center field. O'Neill under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Now batting. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected.
Jonathan India at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. O'Neill on the move. And that is the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers nothing. And now it's going to be Richard O'Neill. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
1-2. Line drive, caught.
Wow.
We're through 6. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Reds. 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll do it. Next for the Brewers, Richard O'Neill. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air out to center. Allen on his way over. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, this is a big win on the road. Going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
They're probably not even going to the postseason. And we lost to them. Got swept by them at home. Well, Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd be really appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, hit notification bell so you never miss another upload. Remember, stay safe, wash your hands, wear your mask if you choose to. But most important of all, be kind to each other and tell someone you love them. Wonderful night. Peace.